Hi, everybody. Welcome back for the third part of tonight's episode. Stuff is happening.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff is
So
certainly
yeah,
happening.
Eid has gone back over to the corner, and Kuta looks over at Azelka and says, "She says I should go, but excuse me. She says I should go, but I'm nervous. This doesn't seem like a good idea."
Well, hey, if the Eldritch Demon says go, you go.
Did you say that out loud?
No, because Lyle doesn't know what a demon looks like. But I got when someone 9 foot tall with antlers tells you to go somewhere, you don't say no.
Or you do?
But I think it's for the best if you do come. And your wife.
He looks over at her, and then looks over at Elin, and maybe this is the first time she talks, and she's like, like, that seems like a really, like, bad idea to me. Because, you know...
It would be easier to explain this to your father if you came back.
Yeah. But then I don't get to see my husband ever again.
I will assure you that that is not the case.
Yeah, we know a boat guy.
Maybe we go back and they come onto the ship to talk?
I
Why
think
would that be?
I think at that like Eid like turns around and looks down at Zajay. Like she just turns around and looks down at you and is just like,
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
What?
oh shit, the snake can talk.
she's just like, main screen is still up.
Yeah, I switched it.
She's just like, Elon's
I met
like,
your father. I know what he's like. I know that he can't lose face politically. What we need to do. Festival is coming up. Right?
he looks over, like Kuta looks over at you and he's like, yeah, the Festival of Ships, it's coming.
We can arrive then.
It's not for another month.
Then we can
It's
arrive.
soon, but that would be early.
Listen. He can't lose face politically. So if we arrive early, we can set up. Make it ready. There can be a huge production. Have your renewal of vows, the wedding there, at Okurando, and he can't deny you then. You know,
He's not going to recognize me as any kind of leader. He's going to see me as a captain at best.
Or an admiral.
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah.
He like looks over at you for the first time and he's like, I don't believe we've met.
That's fine.
Naily rolls are fucking
Eid starts
big
laughing.
sigh.
Eid
Like-
starts laughing and it sounds real weird. It sounds kind of like a little bit like a, there's something very musical about the way she laughs.
It's like an accordion.
It sounds kind of creepy. It's like a horn almost.
Wait, I thought she couldn't understand what I was saying.
She's laughing at the intention behind your words because she's in your head.
Oh,
Of course.
Don't be in there. That's where all my thoughts live. All my precious memories are in there. Don't shuffle them around.
So,
It's all right. So,
do they...
Everyone has a good hard laugh.
once everybody stops laughing, Izilka is gonna like nod and bow again and say, I'm sorry. This was very rude of me. I didn't introduce. This is Lyle, Naomi, Sajay, and Yuki.
And Yuki like points at Nayli, and he's like, "And this is Nayli."
I didn't miss Naily.
Then you missed Yuki.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
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 I said Lyle, Zajay, Naily, and sorry, it was Lyle, Naily, Zajay.
Sajay, Yuki. Okay. My bad.
AKA the Dream Team.
So he looks at all of you and he like waves. So, we could do it with the Festival of Ships. I could rally all the loyal fleets.
Right now, more important than being recognized by the city is the king. Is being recognized by her father as her husband. Politically, it's the bigger hurdle right now.
He looks over at Eid, and Eid just kind of shrugs, like, I don't know how this works. Why are you asking me?
Why of all people?
If you can get him behind you as an ally, it will make the rest of your job easier. I'm certain.
Zajay,
Hmm?
you know if they found Eid on this boat, they would kill everyone that had ever set foot on it.
What?
Out of fear,
What?
most likely.
Because that's how the presence of demons works.
Like, especially people that weren't like, oh crap, that's a demon.
Okay.
And Izelka kind of gets that too, but this isn't a demon, it's like a fairy.
I mean, I think Azilka just figures that she's gonna stay home and find a different boat before we get there, because that's obvious.
Nayli's just like, she's got. I know this fashion type.
I hope Geralt's doing okay.
Oh, he's hitting on some sexy African man for sure.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't get thrown off the
Sorry,
ship.
I was. What was the last thing said?
It would be very dangerous for her and anyone on this boat to go back to the city with her on it. Or if anyone were to find out that she was on it.
Yeah. It's from what we, from like, I guess if everyone's like kind of like wondering or especially from that freak out we saw at the church, like it'd be that, but like a lot worse. So
why don't just those two come back and we leave that one here?
her?
Yes.
You get a thumbs up from Eid. Sajay.
It's not a bad plan. But I have to ask, how far are we? Straight shot to the city. We were wandering the skies for 11 days. I was below decks for most of them. I'm afraid I don't know where we are.
We had to search for the boat. Assumedly, we don't have to search for the city.
You can find your way back to the city relatively easily if you guys
Right, but I'm saying how long is that
Mm,
trip?
yeah.
He looks at you and he just kind of thinks for a minute. 8 days. The and then he like leans in and whispers something in Aetherkin to you, and it's something vaguely reminiscent of the teeth are closer, but you don't necessarily remember what that means.
You know.
I feel like I have like a vague idea.
Yeah,
Like
I think you
Tilsa has a
do.
vague idea, and I think maybe
Whatevs.
that's the same vague idea that Azalka has. And I think she like kind of swallows hard and like nods a couple of times, like assuming that she's parsing it correctly, instead of trying to ask what he meant.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be for the best if you came and made peace. If you want to be recognized as the king out here, then if you don't, you're going to find yourself at war with the city. That bodes poorly for everyone.
More poorly for the city, but yes.
You need the city as much as they need you.
He like whistles. Should we take you home in Aetherkin? And then Eve like shakes her head. And like makes a face. Says, "It'll be a few days. We'll need to find a friendly boat."
I understand. They were expecting us to take a week or two. A few extra days won't hurt.
Mm-hmm.
We have quarters. You can stay here if you would like. Travel back together.
Yeah,
Get your
Azalka like
supplies.
looks around the much larger accommodations and nods just like enthusiastically.
It probably would be best if we came back with everyone instead of coming back ahead of everyone. So that might work. Like looking to everyone to be like, yes, no.
More, he looks over at Daz. He's like, Daz, go get their boat tied up. They're coming with us. And Daz like nods and like heads upstairs.
We have one more. He was our navigator. Make sure you let him. Friendly terms that we're staying.
Huh.
He nods. So he moves over to and he crosses the room to go look out the window, and he kind of like moves over here and sits on the couch next to Nayli. And I think that's maybe like a good place to end this particular scene, and we'll go somewhere else in a minute.
I want.
Not before Azalka wanders over closer to Yuki.
Yeah, sure. What does Lyle do?
So, we're getting those two to come with us to the city.
You're bringing the whole boat,
The whole boat.
but you've got to drop Eid off first.
Right. Where
then you'll be
does
back.
he live? How long is this voyage going to take?
You guys don't know.
Because
You can ask.
the longer we're gone, the longer the city's police forces are still going to be on alert, chasing leads that don't exist for her. and the longer regular crime is going to continue.
After
to be
three
over-
after 3 days, like it's sort of assumed that she's maybe gone. They'll still be holding out hope for you guys, and they probably won't make an official announcement until you guys either don't return after like a month or
Makes sense.
return and are like, we couldn't find her.
That's what we've been gone like what 12 days already.
11. Yeah, this is the night of the 11th day.
Well, we said like he was like a few weeks is reasonable. So like,
Yeah.
if we're gone like a month, that's also like
Yeah,
reasonable.
like 5 weeks is probably what you're looking at
It just
as your
doesn't
return
seem
time.
like the most expedient way to do things.
It's not, but it's the
But also,
politically.
we're not super advanced. Like,
Right.
we don't get like a super like fancy boat that like we can.
But if we got on our little
This boat will chase you down if you try to run.
if we got on our little teeny boat with just the two of them, we could be back in the city in no time. Instead of bringing the giant big fleet ship to the city.
We're putting time versus diplomatic relationships.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like, we can take the cruiser instead of the Star Destroyer. Like,
The giant ship was going to be coming to the city anyway. That was what Azilka was talking about.
Yeah,
Is there
the Festival of Ships is coming.
That's a huge Aetherkin holiday where all of the Aetherkin ships try to dock at the same time and throw a big party on the
docks.
side of the
Cool.
docks.
Yeah.
It's pretty bonkers. It happens every 2 years.
This is
Lots of
crazy.
people.
It's a way
Lots of people get married. Lots of people get drunk. Lots of people get pregnant. It's pretty great.
Yeah, it's one way that they can let people off who are tired of the nomad life, want to make it in the city. Way to let people on who have been, who maybe have a part-time lover that they.
is there any way we can? Is there any way we can send a message back to the city?
You could send Galahad back as a runner,
We could send Galahad back.
but
But
it might
there
be
goes
hard
our only escape route.
It might be. You could. It would probably be better.
Yeah,
Yes.
better for you. to take away our only route of escape if shit goes.
No, I
south.
was gonna say it would be better for him to stay with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're good. Like
You guys are fine.
I think we're good. I don't think Lyle's good.
Well, do you want to? I know Zajay wants to have a conversation. I'm sure Zajay wants to have a conversation with Eid, and I'm sure
If I
Zelda wants to have
can?
a conversation with Yuki. You can.
I kind of want to have a conversation with Eid.
Yeah. There's like a bunch of hammocks in
And these don't have to be like
this area.
today, right now. Like we can still like trap.
yeah,
like
they
have
can
it
be
be like.
over a few
Sure,
over a
like,
few
over
days.
the
You have
period
time.
of, like, yeah.
You have a few days.
Cool.
So Lyle is stewing.
No, I'm like not as much stewing as I'm on edge 24/7.
Would you like to roll perception for me?
Yeah, like anything like a bottle gets knocked off a shelf and I'm like, huh. All right, character sheets. My character sheet. Go down to perception. Click that button.
13.
How's a 13 do you?
So it's the night of the 14th day.
Hoo-wee, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
A fortnight.
One whole fortnight.
It's the night of the fortnight. The most unholy of nights.
So it's the night of the 14th day. I can't get it since it won't let me edit what I wrote earlier for some reason.
That's why they call it a fortnight, because it's 14 nights. There's a fun fact for you.
So anyway, it's been 14 nights, and you're sitting up on deck. And then there's a heavy, like, Where is everybody? Is everybody on deck? Is everybody below deck?
Where are the quarters located?
They're below deck.
What time you said this was?
This
night?
is late at night.
Oh, late at night, probably
Ilka
sleeping or
is
whatever. Then
Probably sleeping, and she's been spending most of her time below deck again.
Are we like?
Have you and Yuki been sharing quarters or just tight space on an Aetherkin boat?
Have we been like assigning people to take watch?
I don't know if you guys are expected to take watch. You can if you want to. There are one thing that you do realize is like Aetherkin are like kind of cuddly people. Like as a general rule, people like all kind of sleep in a pile on the floor made of like pillows. Like there's not a lot of personal space because you're on this boat 24/7 with the same people. And you guys are welcome to participate in the pile of pillows.
No.
Or you guys can find your own place to sleep.
I don't. Why is there a fucking?
Oh, this is not Nayli's. This is not Nayli's place. Nayli's like, fuck this.
Look, all I'm
Fuck
saying
this.
is like out at sea, like day 60, that cuddle pit turns into an orgy.
sea can do weird things to a man.
I guarantee fucking.
Kelsa just.
She's like, yes, it does.
I think that Azilka is definitely sleeping in a cuddle pile, and if Yuki also ends up in said cuddle pile, that's cool. But I
Yuki
don't.
is trying to stay close to you to protect you, so he is also in the cuddle pile.
There's just like, how would you even find him?
Well, because he's the only one with
That
4 arms and no
squirming
feathers.
mess. But yeah, anyway, details aside, what is it that I noticed on the night of the
So you have like, since you refuse to sleep in cuddle pile, they gave you like a little like one bed shack that is also, well, it's 2 beds, not really 2 beds, it's like 2 pillows, and Nayli's in there with you. And I'm assuming
Fucking hell!
because there's no other space. And I'm
It's
assuming
cuddle
Dodger-
pile or
It's just sort of a spare room that they
Or the
they-
closet.
Are you in cuddle pile, or you're my other 4-armed friend in cuddle pile?
probably.
Cuddle pile. Yeah, like you've woken up with Eve
Dodge is
sleeping
like the
nearby
king
you
of the
several
cuddle pile.
times now. Like the last 2 nights, Eve has been like right next to you.
Mm,
So you Lyle wake up till you hear like a punk sound,
okay.
and then it takes a second, and you hear a loud like crack and like metal rending.
Where from?
Like the side of the ship, and then immediately you hear like alarms going off.
Oh, fucking great.
Well, I rush up on deck.
Does everybody get up on deck?
If like
Does
if they're like wake up alarms, yeah.
Yeah, they're like
Lyle even like motion or do anything to Nayli who's sleeping?
No, what? No, there's alarms going off.
so
Yeah, there's an alarm going off. It's
Lyle has like drawn his weapon instinctually on the on like and like the sound of the thing
alarm
and
indicate.
This particular alarm indicates pirates.
Oh, good.
Great.
This is bad. And so
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Yuki like looks and is like, I'm gonna go see what's up, and he like
I think before he does, like he's like, I'm gonna go see what's up. I think Azilka like grabs his arm very lightly and is like, pirates.
that's a thing.
She kind of like shrugs, like, yeah, we don't really talk about it.
You freaking weird. Okay, it'll be fine. Let's go. And he like gets his gun and he like loads it and he like starts to run upstairs. You all run up onto deck. and across you see a sphere shaped, like a sphere that's been cut in half, shaped
Fucking
ship across from
pirates.
you. And you see Azelka. You don't really recognize the symbol, but everyone on the boat seems to. The flag has like a bunch of like a ring of feathers that are all like red on a black background.
It's got a bird skull and crossbones.
But
No,
was this not a pirate symbol that I was aware of? This is like new pirates that have
this
come.
is new. This is new. And I think Kuta is going to arrive in a minute. But you guys
Azelka
like,
has her sword.
yeah. Let me get my line tool in here. So yeah, one of these has like fired across a line, and the other one fires across not long after that. And then people are starting to file across.
So we're
Why
being
can't I move
boarded.
this token? Yes,
You were drawing. I think it's on the.
I am drawing on the GM layer, aren't I?
Michael.
You definitely are. Move them shits to the map layer, please.
I'm working on it.
If it's a drawing, you could just select it and right.
So there are like lines that have like shot out of these harpoons and have come across.
Sure. Are our weapons on the ship harpoons or are they cannons?
They are harpoons as well.
Well, then that doesn't really help.
No, I do.
I mean, them being cannons is very unlikely because the metal that you need to go into a cannon or a cannonball, you just can't find that.
Cannons are expensive.
So are they coming across or do like I have a time?
Would you like to roll initiative?
They're coming.
Sure. I will roll initiative with my insane initiative bonus.
Everyone, please roll initiative. I have a bunch of tokens. Be sure to select your token so it adds it to the order.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me just
Let me-
clear everything.
I need to remember what it was that gave me initiative bonus.
Crap. Is it 2 bonus for this or 1 bonus for this?
Can you roll again, Azelka? Or I'll just add you by hand.
Where'd you
Or
go?
Oh, yeah.
just roll again.
I have
That's
lightning
fine.
reflexes tier 4, so I get advantage 4 on my initiative.
Okay, so I need to
Advantage
roll
2.
for these guys.
Let me click my
so
token.
That's better.
17.
Let me roll for the red feathers. Agility. Submit.
What? I clicked it.
Shaking my damn head, sir.
It's clicked.
Shaking my damn
Why
head.
It's
didn't
clicked.
that work?
Probably because I closed the character sheet.
Oh no, I need to roll initiative. That's
Oh.
that's my fault.
But yeah, mine didn't go in, but it's 27.
Where is initiative?
Odd speed.
Brr.
Yep.
Submit. Red Feather Pirates. They have a
Oh,
19.
we're dead, guys. It's been fun. It's been nice knowing ya.
No, we're fine.
The Kuta Loyalists
It's gonna be
are
great.
also going to roll.
They're gonna kill us.
They're not going to kill you. You have a bunch of allies. And besides, these guys are not that strong. The Kuta Loyalists, you get to go first, which is helpful.
What? No, I go first. I rolled a 27.
Oh, yeah. Let me just add you to.
I'm also not on the turn order because roll 20 fucked up. I had the token clicked, but it didn't go.
Can you guys be sure to add your? Can you guys be sure to add your like health and armor to the dots,
Yeah, let me.
just so that I don't have to deal with that later.
Like our
Sure.
guard and stuff, or
Yeah, like specifically your guard for physical damage and your hit points.
26 out of 26, and then 15.
Yeah, I need you to add me to the turn order.
I'm working on it.
Hey. Also, there's two eyes on the turn order.
All right, you're on there.
I don't know what that's about.
There's a 1 and an I.
Yep.
Oh, what's the one?
The one are the red feathers.
Okay.
27.
Yep, 27.
27. Sort descending. Lyle, you get to go first.
Heck yes, boy. All right, let me. First of all,
I do need to actually. I do need to roll Kuta separately.
is it
But
so
he's
we're
not
putting in guard and help?
Yes.
My guard is 15, so I'll put that in the red bubble. I don't know if that's saved or not. Yes. Okay.
Yep.
and
You
my
want to
health
put 15 out
is
of 15 on the red
24.
bubble. And then your health goes in the green bubble.
Yep. Got it. Got it on lock. Okay.
Coolio.
Yeah, you have the Ghibli boss too.
My-
This is very studio. This episode is much more Studio Ghibli than I was actually originally playing.
Well, we are on a castle in the sky.
That's true.
Yeah, so Lyle, you see these guys on these ropes that are starting to like climb across.
Fuck yeah, I do.
Did the
You know
initiative
what I'm
disappear?
gonna
Yep.
There it is.
do? Hey, I can get to the edge of the ship with my move. Mint speed.
Right there.
So I'm gonna get to the edge of the ship, and I'm gonna shoot one of these pirates.
Are they in range for you?
Sure, I'm a sharpshooter.
Yeah, they're in range. Yeah, shoot them. Roll it up.
I don't know how to roll this. My handgun is medium range, but I believe I have a perk that makes it long range.
You're fine. This is medium range, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Then, then
Like if
then,
they're on the ropes, it's medium range. Any further, it's long range.
shooting,
Sure.
then shooting your gun is just agility.
Okay, is that just big agility?
Yeah.
Okay, my that's just my 5 agility. Is that what that is? I'm stalling time because I'm going to see if I have any perks.
I need to hold on. I gotta pop out a bunch of stuff.
Also, how do you choose to invoke a bane?
You just do it.
You just do
tell
it?
me what you're
Basically, if you want to invoke it on an attack, you just say, I'm making a Bane attack, and say what Bane you're trying to do.
Sure. If I do disarmed, can these guys let go of the rope?
I didn't roll Yuki. Yeah, I mean, if you hit them, they're gonna have a small chance to fall off. If you disarm them, they will definitely like lose their weapons and get on board with no weapons.
All right. Let me see if there's a better one that I have. How about knockdown?
Ooh. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Knockdown
What
sounds
if
like it would
I
knock
hit-
them off.
What if I hit them
Yeah,
with?
if you knock them down, it will definitely knock them off.
All right, I'm gonna hit them with my Bane of Knockdown.
That's agility versus guard, correct?
It is agility versus guard.
All right.
Yeah, attack attributes, agility.
Can you go ahead and ping the one you're attacking?
Why not this one?
Okay.
All right, here comes agility. No advantage because I'm saving my legend points for the one hit kill. How's an 18 do you for?
If it nope.
No, their guard's higher than
Your
18.
guard is exactly 19.
Damn.
Oh.
right,
So they shrug it off.
Yeah.
They're very agile
Man.
gentlemen. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm just checking the tags on my weapon and seeing if that gives me any bonuses.
Yeah, this Kuta loyalist and this Kuta loyalist, the loyalists all move around a little bit.
Just for future reference, the tags on my gun are medium range, precise, persistent damage, and slowed.
Sweet. So a bunch of loyalists move around. This guy right here wheels this gun around, and I'm gonna roll twice for them to see, because I think 2 of them. Basically, the way I'm going to do this is they're each going to attack, and if they overcome the guard, they're going to take out 1 on either side. Just so I don't have to roll every individual attack roll, and this fight won't take as long. Is that cool with everyone?
Sounds good.
Do we have problems with this? So Kuta's loyalists are going to attack. Yuki is falling into that category for now, but he is a specific person. They do not have advantage, if neither.
Nice.
So, yeah, a hail of gunfire goes off, and they take out one of the harpoon operators.
Nice.
No problem. Red Feather Pirates are going to go. This harpoon operator swivels the gun around and is going to fire on Lyle. It has the tag loading.
Okay.
And it affects a 10 area square.
Sure.
So you just have to overcome the
Neither.
Bam.
Wow.
The harpoon fires wildly and embeds into the wall behind you with a loud thud.
That's good.
But it misses.
I
And
didn't
then-
even have to use my evasive footwork perk.
And then one of the, and then they're gonna attack to see if they kill.
Also,
any of
this
the-
is also why I've been waiting for combat, is because all my perks are combat related.
One of the loyalists, the one operating the harpoon that just took out the other harpoon operator, just gets tagged by a stray bullet, and then a couple of the loyalists start to make it onto the ship. Not the loyalists, the pirates start to make it onto the ship, and more start to cross the ropes. Nope, don't move the whole fucking ship. That needs to be on the map later.
That comes later.
That needs to be on the map later. So yeah. Naily, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get behind here unnoticed, like by the people.
Yeah. Roll agility to see if you can stealth.
Oakley dokily.
That is an action.
I'm gonna spend a legend point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, agility is stealth. I should keep that in mind because I have 5 agility.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do it, no problem.
Never
You
realized
duck
that.
down, well hidden. Is that your turn, or do you want to do something else?
That's my turn. I'm gonna wait till they get closer.
Zajay, what do you want to do?
So I
You
am
wanna
going.
punch yourself a pirate.
I think so.
Can you make it that far?
Yeah, I can move up to. I can move. I believe it's my speed's 30. Yeah, it's 30.
Bam, exactly.
Yep.
Wait, could I have instead of being on this side of the stairs, be on this side of the stairs? Is that fine?
That's on the side where the people can see you. Can you give me just one
Okay,
second?
Then yeah.
You guys do your moving, and Zajay, go ahead and roll your attack. You need to overcome a 19.
Sure.
Okay. Well, let's see if I can do a bane on him.
Yeah. What banes you got?
I was thinking about doing knockdown.
That's a good bane, and he is on the side of the ship.
Well, and then also, or what was it? Knock.
Knockdown is a good one.
Stunned is pretty good too, and stunned is against their toughness, which is probably not as good.
Mm.
And stun makes it so they can only do one action. So like, well, I guess they'll still be able to like attack. So that's all I want to do.
Yeah,
so.
I was like done too.
Yeah, stun would have been good if they were on the rope still, but then I couldn't do it on the rope still.
Everybody, there's maybe a little bit of a situation going on over here. Is it okay if we wrap early and you guys do outros and I take off?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I get.
Why
We,
next time?
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, but I need
Things
to help.
happen.
Yeah, I will.
Got it.
So I'm sorry about that, but I will
next
do my.
Wednesday,
Talk about
pirate
it for a
battle. Be
break
there.
Anyway, we'll just turn the break into a cliffhanger.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Michael Owen. I'm the founder and lead game designer for Swift Kite Design. If you want to check out my stuff, follow me on Twitter, MTO Allpro. Thank you. I'm gonna go take care of some stuff. I'll leave my cam on so I don't mess up
Sure.
the video. Right. See ya.
Bye. Okay. Yeah. So
All right.
sorry everybody. I guess but I guess our GM is having some issues, so we're going to have to call it early for tonight.
It
But
means
definitely
we all die next time instead of
we're gonna have to wait till next week to see how good we are at punching and shooting and attacking pirates. Definitely come and stick around for next week because we're gonna have some weird conversations with weird ground person too. That'll be really fun. I'm really looking forward to that for no reason in particular. Trust me, has no weird reasons at all.
guys.
Uh-huh.
I'll have you know that I am very good at punching, shooting, and defeating pirates.
There we go.
I've got so many feats, guys. I've got climbing. I have a climb speed equal to my movement speed.
Me too.
I've got evasive footwork. I can dodge attacks. I've got combat momentum. I can move my full speed without getting attacks of opportunity. I can sense any creature in 60 feet of me due to my scent perk. Guys, I'm gonna wreck shit next episode.
Awesome.
I guarantee you. You should.
Lyle will get his chance to shine next episode. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good stuff. Yeah. So let's see. Let's start out with our Michael already did his shout outs. I'll put his thing in chat. So Cypher, how about you go?
Hey everybody, it's me, Cypher. I'm the guy in your ear, the one that you hear. Follow me on Twitter at Cypher with an underscore, where I talk about anime a lot and talk about, and I have good retweets. I'm making a game currently. It's untitled, but I'm making a mecha RPG using the Apocalypse World engine.
Yeah. That's gonna be-
Inspired by games like The Sprawl.
Rock on. Yeah, it's gonna be really good.
Yeah.
From what I've heard of that game, it's gonna be really good.
I finished 2 of the playbooks so far.
Sweet. Awesome.
And I'm in the wheelhouse right now of not knowing how many playbooks my game should have.
Oh yeah.
Because like I want to cover all the bases. I want this to be like the
Mhm.
like mech anime game. But then I'm like,
Mhm.
"Ugh, what? I don't want a game with like 20 playbooks.
Right. Yeah. What I've seen, I guess. See, like, yeah, so, like, I don't know, like what a lot of them do. Like, will have a playbook that you can take in a bunch of different directions.
Right.
So,
right.
like, yeah, if
And,
there's might be a way to like, yeah.
the interesting thing about the mecha game that I'm making, just because we have more time to talk about it, so I
Yeah,
might as well
totally.
talk myself more, is that I'm making it so that the characters playbook and the mecha playbook is 2
Mm-hmm.
separate playbooks, so you can literally fit your pilot inside of the mecha
Mm-hmm.
by having it just be a bigger playbook.
That sounds really cool. I really like that a lot.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good stuff.
I'm hoping to have a playtest of it sometime this month.
Awesome.
And I will, keep people posted on that.
Very cool.
And maybe I'll think of a title for it eventually.
Maybe title. Awesome. PN, how about you?
I'm muted like always. No surprise, not me. Hi guys, I'm Pian. You can follow me on Twitter, I guess, __Pian. I don't do anything on it though, so like.
Sell yourself. Have some pizzazz.
But you can find me on Twitch 4 times a week. On Tuesdays, you find me at twitch.tv/Toygula for some Uncharted Worlds. Wednesdays, you can find me here. Thursdays, you can find me at twitch.tv/Henley for some Numenera. And then Saturdays, you can find me back here for Blades.
Yeah. Awesome. And Kelsa, how about you?
Hello, everybody. I'm Kelsa. I do a lot of things, mostly role-playing games here on the internet. I play on 2 shows here on Tuxedomus's channel. Obviously, Longfall, which we just experienced. Also, on Saturday afternoons, I GM a game of Blades in the Dark that takes, instead of taking place in the typical city of Dustfall, it takes place in the city of Bright Harbor in Aruvia. So we have a little bit of weird, spoopy stuff going on that's different than your typical Blades game. Still a lot of fun. Still a lot of heisting. good times.
Mhm.
I also play a game of Burning Wheel. I played that earlier today, Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Pacific time over on RP Glory's channel. And on Saturdays, my days are jam-packed because in the evenings I play. Hold on, almost lost the title there for a second. Winter's Edge 2: The Grand Company.
There you go.
Which is a 5th ed D&D game over on AP Gaming Reels channel. And starting in not this next Saturday, but the Saturday after that, June 17th, I will be running a long-form game multi-session of Mobile Frame Zero Firebrands called Love and Banterville, which is myself, Taxidermist, good friend Stamy, and Dealer Umbra, who is also in my Burning Wheel game. So
Started
cool
a
cast.
mecha game without me.
Very excited about it. It's not that I don't love you, Sci-Fry. It's just that
Sci-Fi.
It's not you don't.
I
get-
love these people more.
No, I understand. I'm interested to see how that plays out because the entire reason I'm making a mecha tabletop RPG is because I didn't think Firebrands could be run long form.
We're gonna.
Obviously, you need to come and watch, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I
Rock
wanted
on.
to keep up with the reports.
Awesome. Cool. Well, thank you very much, Kelsa. And thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We had a pretty good crowd tonight. Everybody's hip hopping and chatting, having a grand old time. It's super cool. And yeah, so definitely come next week to check out what's going to happen with these pirates. Saturday, as Kelsa and Pian said, we have Blades, which is going to be super cool. Starting in 2 weeks, we're going to have our Urban Shadows game start on Saturdays as well. So like Blades will go until 7 Eastern, and then an hour after that, we have Urban Shadows. It is going to be called Play to Find Out the Perimeter. We're going to be in Atlanta. It's going to be really cool. We made characters last weekend, and it was a lot of fun. I still need to do my like initial GM prep for that. But yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun because Urban Shadows is super cool. And let's see. Yeah, that's it for the channel. Just thanks again for hanging out with us. We definitely appreciate it. And I hope you have an awesome night. Thank you, and be awesome. Bye-bye.
Yeah.